Hey everybody, Dr. Jeff Rickenbaugh back here with you on another Tips Tuesday, where each week I bring you one tip for dealing with those difficult people in your life that just continue to do the things that we don't want them to do and don't do the things that we do want them to do. In today's video, we pick up where we left off on tips for dealing with bullies specifically, and we find ourselves at tip number 5 for dealing with the bully, which is simply get good at setting boundaries. Get good at setting boundaries. I think many of us are familiar with the phrase, oh, we teach people how to treat us. But how does that work exactly? Well, that works by when we either, one, fail to set a boundary whatsoever, or number two, we set a boundary, but we fail to follow through with it. And by doing so, we teach the person that it's okay to treat us in that way. So maybe it's in the workplace setting. Maybe it's that bully who continues to sort of dump their work off on you and not do their fair share. Now, depending upon our relationship to them, we need to approach that differently. Those are issues that I work with all the time with clients in my individual coaching. For instance, maybe the bully is an employee that's on one of our teams. Maybe we're the management, we're the supervisor. Okay. And so in that case, we may deal with it significantly differently than if we are the employee and the bully is the supervisor. And we may deal with it in a different way yet if it's just sort of a coworker of ours, sort of somebody equal in terms of power dynamic. But regardless of our relationship status, sort of to the person in terms of the hierarchy, there are effective ways to send people the message that these are my boundaries and they need to be taken seriously and no longer be treated poorly by people. I always tell people that we can't keep people from being jerks, okay, but we can keep them from being jerks to us. Maybe it's not in the workplace. Maybe it's in your personal life. Okay, so these principles are true across the board. Maybe it's with a parenting relationship. Maybe it's in a romantic relationship. Whatever the context of the relationship, if we tell the person behavior ABC is not acceptable, but yet they continue to do it and we continue to allow it, well, then we continue to send the message that I didn't really mean what I said. It's okay to violate my boundaries. And we continue to teach them, in effect, to treat us in that way. To get my entire top 10 tip sheet for dealing with bullies or to watch the free webinar on dealing with difficult people of all kinds, click one of those links below. Also, if you find this free social media series helpful, I really appreciate it. If you'd like, subscribe or share so that others can benefit from it as well. Otherwise, hope everybody has a great week, and we'll look forward to seeing you next Tuesday.